Hey everyone, welcome to K News 24/7. My name is Cameron. I have Ubonkosi, my co-host. We are discussing everything that is happening at Naturena. Umnandi watan?
Ngimnandi mfethu wena.
Hayi, ngimnandi. Something is happening after our results with Soweto Derby. People are not happy. It is not just KAIZER Chiefs supporters only, but also nabantu abasesayidini. They are starting to be more concerned about what is happening at KAIZER Chiefs. This drought that is there, people are concerned. BANTU HOLOMISA stated something ukuthi it looks like le gang ya Motaung, all of them, they must step down. Noma nje still mabayiphathe team but bangabi involved in terms of ukuthi kudlalwa kanjani, lineup kwenzakalani, maba step back and find people who are highly qualified to be technical directors, to be all these things, because this thing is not working. Club iyafambula left, right and center. And also we've heard something from Eric Tendler. He talked about signing KAIZER Chiefs, which is also a concern at Naturena, because there's proof of that, but we will get into that in the middle of the video. Just make sure to watch till the end so that you don't miss anything. Nganam uthi Tindla uthini actually awiqaqisi?
Yes, sanibonani sokulava. Mfethu yamkeni Eric Tindla mfethu. Ukhipha statement ukuthi iKaizer Chiefs for the toto ukuthi ba sign ama players from Mamelodi Sundowns. So manje they think ukuthi technically vele or automatically sekuyovela kube noshintsho iKaizer Chiefs seyiqala iwina ama trophies, of which is not something that can happen, because you know with Sundowns they have a system that they play according to. So mawafika ama players iKaizer Chiefs our 18x, because uChiefs akuna system, akuna structure, there's no philosophy. That's why even nanoma sibasayina mabafika about believe, because at Sundowns it's all about signing quality players who will match the way how they play. It doesn't matter ukuthi lelo player lelo limali, they do break the bank. But the Chiefs bafuna lama players lawa high profile mawafika bese yabacosta, because mawafika ku Naturena mfethu afika abiza and nangapha imholo yayo iyaqela, but ama result abasky next, ama result awa match price le abayithola every month.
Yeah, I think in terms of e-signing, it is the biggest concern, because Tina, we follow a trend. Whoever who is trending, we want that player. He was trending uMendieta. We wanted to Mendieta, but unfortunately, besingakhona ukum-afford. Watrend umthetho. In few matches, samhalela umthetho, we got him. If you can look at his performance now, we can't maintain him. We can play him the way bekadlala ngakhona ku Stellenbosch, so that asinike the best of his ability. So you can look, even abo Doli, even abo Billiard, yonke linyakanyaka, these guys were top players from Mamelodi Sundowns, but the moment they come to KAIZER Chiefs, it become a problem, because the philosophy esidlalayo, it is also confusing these players. Namhlanje sidlala loku, kusasa sidlala loku, so it's the biggest problem. I think KAIZER Chiefs, they must sit down and come up with a good strategy. Back in, okay, let's choose this type of football, and then we'll stick to it. We'll sign a coach who is suitable for this type of football, and also sign players who are suitable for this type of football. Not just you sign umuntu because you are trend. Ngisho no lodge bisimhaleni.
Yeah, mfethu yazi ukuthi thina mfethu abasibizi the befana Clama boys for nothing. We must match the slogan. We must be glamorous. So kinsi mfethu ama players eswasayinayo ilabantu laba vele they are highly rated mfethu, yabona ama fans mama ukhuluma ngabo bazokubalela ukuthi 1 2 3 uBilliard ukhama first touch ukick entuli, bakubalela ama club awadlalelile which are top clubs, but mafike Naturena akasabi glamorous manje uyaba pap.
Yeah, phela lokho akuhlukanga mfethu nentwana esekasi ephila isishize kibo bayithengela ama Cox, but mayingalaza ilazi.
And
that's KAIZER Chiefs.
Yeah, and that's one of the things esingasho ukuthi yasibulalisa, cause for example, if ever you know ukuthi udlalela Chiefs, into yokuqala efika emqondweni ama training facilities. Obvious, when you have such training facilities mfethu, thina emqondweni wethu as abantu, what do we expect? Better training facilities means better performances. So you must live to the standard of how you have resources at your disposal. But lama players now, they don't even show ukuthi kahle kahle ba they have the best training facilities. It's all about ukuthi bona bayadlala ba on ama fixture. But in order ukuthi balwele i-badge, it seems ngazathi no abayingeni leyo nto le, because even from a coaching point of view, you can see with no man lapha yana kahle kahle kuhlangahlangene natural.
Yeah, gonna it's a big problem, Joe. It's a big problem because they have everything, so they are too spoiled. They are too spoiled, lazy. I don't know nokuthi bayishaye i-road work. I don't think so. I think mele sithole isikhathi siyobakoba labantu sibone ukuthi bayenzani lapha eNatural, because amfana no ways ma players wethu apapa awana ama best facilities, because phela lento eyenzakalayo manje ngeKaizer Chiefs, singasho ukuthi iKaizer Chiefs, they have the best studio to produce music, and then lawo manye ama club ba produce lemikhukhwini kuma back rooms. But if you can hear the quality of the sound of the outcome, you can't differentiate. In fact, iKaizer Chiefs kuba ngathi yibo manje aba recordela kuma backroom studios. So I correspond. I don't know, maybe it's coaching. I don't know mfana.
Yeah, kona mfethu hayi ingenye indlela, cause manje if ever bekwabantu mhlambe singasho ukuthi ya banemizwa bebazobacabangela, cause all those 80,000 fans bebayile stadium, they were there ukuthi ba witness i-win, because they saw ukuthi for the 5 past matches in fact it was difficult ukuthi sithola ama results which are favoring KAIZER Chiefs. Cabanga kunabantu abasuka Eastern Cape Town bakwazi ukubooka ama tickets, bafike babooka ama hotel, all these mfethu for nothing mfethu, everything goes in vain. Abantu bathenga ama jerseys but still they support mfethu. It seems ngazathi manje ayibasizi ngane, because we knew ukuthi years back makuthiwa uyodlala neKaizer Chiefs, you know ukuthi they have an extra man which are the fans. But manje it seems ngazathi nama fans now asewafuna ukulahla ithemba, because bayabonga ukuthi akusizi mfethu, because they try by all means ukuthi babe there for the club, but ama results ayala mfethu.
Yeah, uBantu HOLOMISA uthi the only way engasave iKaizer Chiefs, because uthi as a country we must be concerned. We can't just clap hands saying uthi no na iClub yawo, this is the biggest brand. KAIZER Chiefs, it is known all over Africa ukuthi it is the biggest brand. So he thinks ukuthi it will help if abo Bobby nabo KAIZER, they can be removed into football duties, bamelele ekudeni, just watching from a distance, and appoint people who have qualifications to do these technical director jobs. Abantu abazogena ukuthi if they flop, definitely they will lose their jobs. Kanjalo everyone will make sure to work, because khona bazocoshwa. But now kushoda ukuthi no referee kubuka kuMotaung, ngisho nama player nje abomati mele sibabhekisise, maybe nabo aboMotaung, their behavior mfethu, come on, it's not make sure.
Hayi kona mfethu Cameron, as you can see mfethu ukuthi lapha yana mfethu hayi inyakanyaka kuhlangahlangene mfethu, as you can see mfethu ukuthi izinto the way bazihandlela ngakhona ezuyibeka mfethu. Kunabantu aba qualified for these jobs, bahamba bayofunda e-university bathola ama masters degree honors just ukuthi bazoba unemployed, ba add to the unemployment rate eSouth Africa. But naku ikhundla ikhona zidlala abantu abadla amafa wabazali babo basaphila.
Yabona abompisane, like all these guys are spoiled. Abompisane, abo KAIZER, abo Bobby, all of these guys are spoiled. But you can see ukuthi akusinto yabo le, because come on.
Yeah, well, because manje you know ukuthi as an employee mawuqashiwe emsebenzini waflopa, obvious you get fired. You will try by all means ukuthi ispan sakho sihlezi ukuthi sikhulumele, ubheke from Mamelodi Sundowns the ways into zenzeka ngakhona. Kunabantu aba-appointiwe for le misebenzi leyo, Orlando Pirates, from lawo amanye ama-clubs. But the natural mfethu is all about ukuthi kumele kube nomtawungu khona uku-marketing position. Okay, uJessica Mtawungu, technical director ubani uKaizer Motaung uBobby ukuyiphi ukule department yokubheka ukuthi kahle kahle ama-finances we-team amanejwa kanjani, but still there are people who are qualified for kwenza loyo msebenzi. Yet masothi sibeke imbona bositshela ukuthi this is a family business, abakhombanga umuntu ngesibhamu ukuthi asupport iKaizer Chiefs, but knowing ukuthi without thina ama-fans bayi-Kaizer Chiefs abasiyi next.
Bafethu, yeah, ziyakhala. Njengoba nje i-management, they can also see ukuthi no, things falls apart and people are getting more concerned now because Kaizer Chiefs, they have the biggest fan base. Let's be honest about it. They have the biggest in fact. So I think they have to fix this as soon as possible. Get someone who is good enough because siya understand ubaba uKaizer Motaung ucobo lwakhe obvious bekuyinto yakhe lena, he was born for this, but akusho ukuthi nabantwana bakho they can walk into your footsteps. No ways, umfundisi akazali umfundisi, chances are too slim ukuthi that can happen. So abo Bobby nabo Kaizer akusho ukuthi mabazali umuntu who created a club from scratch, it means nabo they will proceed bahambe ngaleyo ndlela. It is not working for them, so they must accept and give it to people who went to school for this, who want to do this. Like look at abo Rulani Mokwena, that guy ngisho uphuphi football every time because he come up with different tactics. Ubonile kule mesh cheaper bekathini
ufuna 1000 passes,
uthi ufuna 1000 passes, ubonile umhlolo yenzeka lapha. As I told you ukuthi players, as long as you have professional players, they can tend to be anything as long as a coach have a strategy, as long as a coach have a clear information, clear instructions ukuthi mfethu maningena nenza so na so. As long as it makes sense, Leon, we will see players following those instructions. But ku Kaizer Chiefs, coach uPeterson ngapha, coach uJohnson, mina mfana,
mfethu
mina wrong la.
Mfana, you know makuthiwa vele ibhola linje vele. As you can see uRulani uyenza iPSL kwaba ngazathi manje league nje angazenzele noma, because he can experiment anything knowing very well that there's nothing enga affect ama results, because you know ukuthi if ever ngizo employ this tactic, obviously I have the quality players that can do this for me, and obviously again Mamelodi Sundowns manje sekunzima ukuthi udlale nayo because most of the clubs they go there to honor the fixture because they know that even if we deploy a low block bazosiqhaqha. Even if you try to go pound to pound with them, obvious so vule move baskhawathi. The only way abangakwazi ukuthi ukubina ngayo it's when they are not on song. If ever they are having a bad game, kula ngazitholela draw, but nakhona we know ukuthi they will create chances. So naturena into eshoda ngayileyo ukuthi sibe naleyo clarity, kube naleso structure, kube naleyo philosophy. Because manje you can see mfethu ukuthi ayikuhlangani next mfana, because manje njengoba sibolisa wonke umuntu ofithi uJessica Motaung isakhe ispan yashaya. Nobaba uKaizer Motaung wasishaya ispan sakhe. Anethi nje ababheda yilabo abayithiwa abalamanayo.
Ilethule ekumele ishaya ispan sakhe. So Joe. But let's wait and see ukuthi iyophelela phi le club kaMotaung, because if they don't do something, things falls apart. Phela kunini, it looks like each and every match khona place pointer ukuthi leli nalo selfile. Cala uCastillo balandelana ngaba uDuprez, at least uDuprez ubuyile ngama goals nyana, like ziyashintshisana, so gcina siwaqede wonke la.
Ubonile no Frost naye uvele waphenduka inyini.
Ubonile no Frost naye nje sekayabola. So one rotten potato lo bolisa ibox lonke. So mfana something must be done.
Khona umunye ngimuzwe ukuthi ngcono basale bayithatha i-team bayithengisele umuntu oyiwala onemali eSaudi Arabia. Maybe there can be something good, because manje mfethu akulungi next. Ngiyala.
Yabona iSundowns isibitha ngayo yonke into manje. Kusele kancane iSundowns amamesho ayabe ne-VAR.
iSundowns mfethu isayina quality players, isayina quality fans futhi. Mbonile lo yachira bamsayinile kuya ku Bloom Celtic,
and khona
lo Glamaras lo
khona lo bethi ufuna lodge, angazi bethi baya dry or ufuna
khona lela friendly
mfethu.
But is the second best signing after le Mama Joy from Pirates to Royal AM, bese nawe ke uMamelo njengoba imsayinile iSundowns usuka kuCeltics.
Hey guys, this is it. Thank you so much for watching.
Ufuna ukusayinwa now?
We'll see you next time. Ngisayinwa yini?
iSundowns.
So
Alright, kuloku uhlukumezeke emoyeni every week.
Akusolunga mfana. Solunga izinto zizohlangana.
Khosa liphela umoya.